So we're talking siblings.
We are. Happy National Sibling Day. You and I both have a brother. That's so great. There's nothing quite like it. And someone to grow up with, you have someone to blame things on, someone to call when things get tough, and if you're really lucky, someone to have your back forever. Kind of like these two.
If Mom and Dad don't see us on TV after we made them so jealous, then who's going to be the losers then?
Hey, I know what'll get us up on a platform.
What?
The routine.
5, 6, 7, 8.
This makes me so happy.
Yes, I've seen actually you and your brother also do a musical number together.
Oh God,
you did.
I forgot.
I have it on video somewhere, but it was very entertaining.
Okay,
much like Monica and Ross.
Can I just tell you, they must have had so much fun. Because, by the way, that's kind of a difficult routine as somebody who does not have any dancing skills. That was good.
Yeah, that was really
My brother and I, we didn't have a dance involved.
Well, you did some Barry Gibb. Is that what you were doing?
Ours, we do What Kind of Fool by Barbara Streisand and Barry Gibb.
Yes.
I, of course, play Barry Gibb, and he plays Barb. No, we were. What kind of fool?
Yes.
We'll do it for you guys if you donate to my charity, please.
Okay, excellent.
Oh my God,
That's
that
fun.
might be a fun thing to do.
I like it.
Punchline.
All right. Well, don't threaten me with a good time. I'll get you guys up there. I know what will get us up on stage, the routine.
No.
All right, so while your sibling might not encourage you on the dance floor and you might not have a dance off with your sibling, there are other parts of our lives that they affect, like our intelligence, our mental health, and even our height. Here are some interesting facts about your siblings that you may have heard or may not have heard. Okay. Some of them were familiar to me, but some of them I was like, really? Wow.
Drop this knowledge.
Yeah, okay.
Come on.
So studies have found that younger siblings can be funnier and live longer.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, my brother is very funny, but sometimes his friends have been like, "You're the funnier Pilar." I'm like,
yes. Right. I'm definitely funnier than my brother.
Are you?
No, I don't know. My brother is very
You're so
funny.
funny. I can't wait to meet him.
No, he's very funny and he's very nice, but I like to think I'm funnier because, of course.
I think you are. I'm just going to say it. Put it out there.
Right.
Okay.
The next one is older siblings might be smarter.
Oh.
Okay.
Like
now, this is interesting because it kind of rings true thus far in my house. I don't really know. There's 6 and 3. Who's to tell? But it's interesting because the older one is constantly teaching the younger one, so therefore it reinforces the concepts that they've already learned. And also, you know, you often think this, they spend more time, quality one-on-one time with mom and dad before the other one comes along.
Yes, that is
so,
true.
You know, you
that
put
is
a
true,
lot of
depending
attention
on
on the first one.
That is
true. And the second one, you're like, where are you? Don't lock yourself in your room. I don't know.
That's not true. She doesn't. But that you may have a good point, especially if there's a little bit of a gap.
Sure.
Like my girls are only 2.5 years apart, but yours are how many?
3.5.
I was about to say 4.
Yeah,
3.5. Yeah. So you had those years to hang out with just James.
We did.
And he is a rule-following little leader. He really is.
On the straight and narrow, that James.
Sure is.
He really is.
One time he went like that when I went to go have another glass of wine. He goes, really?
Are you driving?
No, he did. I never drive.
She doesn't. She's amazing.
He probably would do that to me. He'd be like, Christine, you've had it.
I actually feel pretty good about like leaving him, like with Isaac. I'm like, watch your brother. Like if they're at the park, I'm like, you don't take your eyes off your brother.
No, and he's She doesn't leave them.
No, I don't.
I was worried people might construe that.
No, I don't. I'm there as well.
Yeah, but right, it's like look after.
Right, yeah. You can never have too many eyes on Isaac, to be honest.
True.
Okay, the next one is people tend to form relationships with their partners that are the same birth order as them. Not for me. I couldn't be any more opposite than my husband. He is the oldest of 10 children, and I am the youngest of 2.
Wait a minute, and Jim and his brother are 4 years apart, and Jim is the youngest. Interesting.
Yeah. So
doesn't always hold true, but
no. They just say if you're a middle child.
Are you guys going to have like 20 kids? Because Lee was, wait, what was he, the oldest of, what did you say?
10.
10.
Yes. But oftentimes people will be like, wow, Lee's such a hands-on dad. I'm like, well, he's been doing it for a long time.
Yes.
I mean, he really has been.
Yeah.
He's very good at like managing chaos.
Yeah, I like that. He needs to come to my house.
Okay, great. Well, he's got time.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. Actually, he doesn't. He's very busy.
He'll make some, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
No. Do you have time for more?
Yeah.
Okay, this one's fun. In one small study, men with older sisters were more likely to talk and flirt with women. You got flustered there for a minute. So if you're comfortable around the lady folk when you're growing up, you just get more and more comfortable
Now that does make sense. I don't know about the flirty part, but just being more conversational and not being shy or timid because you weren't used to women and their craziness.
Listen, I dated the first like few serious boyfriends I had only had brothers.
Me too.
And I was like, I'm not saying that's bad because you know I have all boys. Wait, but I just say like at one point I was like, you got to get some females up in here.
I know.
You know, and the mom is probably trying to, but they're all just boys and they don't know what goes on.
Yeah, Ricky was old, the youngest of 5.
Yes, boys.
5 boys.
Oh,
his mother's still alive and a saint. Barbara, you're unbelievable.
Hi, Miss Barbara.
Do we have time for this last one?
Okay, this is interesting. I'll just say it real quick. The more siblings you have, the less likely you are to divorce as an adult. That's good for me.
Interesting. Yeah. Because I guess you just learn how to work through
You're a good negotiator.
You're a good negotiator. That's incredible. Negotiator. I love that.
There's a few more. It's on our Facebook page.
Yes.
Check it out if you
yes, I'm getting choked up.
Okay.
Oh, Haley goes, get to that last one.
Okay. Oh, this is amazing. Parents really do prefer one child over another. A team of researchers found that 65% of moms and 70% of dads typically have a favorite child. I know I do. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. They're little, so it's like one day I like one better than the other.
Yeah, it is true. But we need to have a round table with when one is kind of more aloof than the other child. Can we?
Yes.
Caroline, I love you, but
we'll go through ups and downs. I'm sure it's just like any relationship. You have friends that you like more. Some days you like your husband, some days you don't.
Thank you, Cara. Michelle, I'm not answering that one. She's like, who's your favorite? Say it.